Hello guys, I'm Praveen Sisodiya back with another super exciting PowerPoint tutorial video. In this video, I'm going to show how you can create this super amazing intro animation just using PowerPoint. Let's get started. If you don't want to put in all these efforts by watching this video and want to download the ready-made template, you can download it from my blog and link for the same is in description below. Now first of all, I'm going to insert the title text. In this case, it is School of Creative PowerPoint. And changing the font size to 54 and changing the font case to OCRA extended, resizing the text box such that the text fits in it and aligning it to the center of this of the text box, and now aligning the text box to the center of this slide and middle of the slide, which is already it is in. Now changing the text fill to the blue color. Here we have it. Now inserting rectangles such that they covers this text from one side and no fill and shape outline of such color that we can see it. Now creating a duplicate copy of it and aligning it to the other side. Now opening the selection pane and renaming it so that it is easy for us to animate them. And this one is right box and this one is left box. Now go to insert shapes and insert a line. Change its dimension to 6 centimeters. Shape outline of this red color, weight to 3 points and align it to the center and to the middle. Create a duplicate copy, rotate it by 90 degrees, again align it to the center and align it to the middle. Now this one will move like this and end up here. So adding animation to it. It's spin from emphasize and half of the time to smooth start and half of the time to smooth end. Here we go. And we also forgot to change the angle, so it's 135 degree and change the time to 0.75 seconds with previous. Opening the animation pane and playing it. Here we have it. Now painting this animation to this one and changing the direction to counterclockwise, and here we play it. This one should be with previous, so here we have it. Now this one, which started from here and will go on the right side, so we need to rename it in the selection pane. So straight connector 26 will be now right line and straight connector 25 will be left line. Here we have it. Now we need to create the opening effect out of it. So selecting the right line and adding the lines motion path and moving it to the right side after previous in 0.50 seconds and ending it at end of the text box and animating this box with the same effect. Sorry, we cannot do that as it will rotate also, so we need to remove the rotation one and with previous. So we have the opening effect ready for the right side. Now we will do the same thing on the left side. Picking the left line, add animation, lines to the left with previous in 0.50 seconds and it should end at the left end of the text box. adding the animation to the box, lines to the left with previous in 0.50 seconds. So if we play all of them now this here we have it. Now if we change the shape fill of this box to the one of background and remove its outline, you will be able to see the effect, the opening effect we have created just now. Now we also need to create the closing effect, and for that we need to hide all this stuff from the screen and just open the right line and right box. So we need to close the right line and right box, and for that we need to animate them with the lines motion part to the left. So here we have it to the left. Now its starting point is here, so we need to drag it to the end point from our previous animation and dragging its end point to the start point of the previous animation. After previous with a delay of 1.50 seconds in 0.50 seconds. Doing the same with the rectangle. Here we have it. And add animation, lines to the left. But before that we need to change its outline so that we can see it. Here we have its starting point at the end of the previous one and end point at the start of the previous one. This one should be with previous in 0.50 seconds. And if we show all of these, you can see that closing effect ready on one side, that is the right side. Doing the same thing from the left side. So hitting all and just viewing the left line and left box. Add animation, lines to the left, to the right, and it should start from where it ended and should end at where it started. Same with the box, changing the shape outline to black so that we can see it, adding animation to it, lines one to the right with previous, this one should also be with previous, and both of them should complete in just 0.50 seconds. This one should be particularly with previous. Need to play it now. And we also need to change the starting point of this box now. So it should start from where it ended. So here's we have ready. Make no outline. So the two part of the animation is done. Now we need to work on the subtitle text, and for that we'll be hiding the left line, or we should say we will be making it disappear. So animation, add animation, disappear after previous in 0.01 second. So it will be disappear now, and the right line should be half of its current size, and for that we'll be using the grow and shrink animation, smooth and full, and changing its size to 50%. So it's 5%, so it's 50% after previous in 0.25 second. So let's play it. Now we'll be doing some more animations to it. Add animation, spin it, and after previous in 0.50 seconds this time, and full smooth end. That will be really quick animation. Again adding an animation to it, and this time from composize line color and changing the color from effect option to this blue one. So from red it will change to blue. Click on with previous in 0.50 seconds. So if we play it now, as we have it. Now we also need to insert the subtitle text we have got, but in this case it's exclusive PowerPoint videos. Changing the font to Gotham and font size to 32. Sizing the text box such that the text appears in a single line. I misspelled it. Changing the color of the text field to blue and changing the color of the first one to red. There we have it, and aligning it to the middle of the slide and center of the slide. Now again clicking on the right line from here and adding animation to it. But before that we need to hide all of this stuff, otherwise it will be complex for us to add animation to it. So just making appear the text box and the right line. Again adding an animation to it, this time lines after previous in 0.50 seconds. To the right, to the left, and it should end at the end of the text box. Here we have it. Now if we play it, and from effect options you can have a full smooth end and decrease the time to just 0.50 seconds, showing all this stuff on the screen and playing them. That's good. Now animating this subtitle text, so add animation, more entrance effect, strips, write down, animate text by letter, and after previous, and decreasing the time just a bit. So our this super amazing entrance effect or the intro effect is ready. Thank you for watching this YouTube video, and if you want more amazing PowerPoint content, you can subscribe to my channel School of Creative PowerPoint on YouTube. See you the next time.